Yo everyone, this is Use here with a new battle, or I should say two battles. Yeah, I have two battles in the second generation format today against XezeMaster and Smiz. So the first match is going to be a little cup match against Cheese. So let's go straight into it. So I'm going to lead up with my Meowth and he's going to start with his Ghastly. I'm going to go straight away for the Hypnosis, but unfortunately for me I do miss and he hits his Confuse Ray, but thankfully I do have a Miracle Berry, but still it's a waste. So here I wanted to go for the Screech after I hit my second Hypnosis thankfully, but unfortunately I do forgot to heal up my Pokemons before the battle started, so I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball. He predicted that and went for his Eevee, so I decided just to go for the return while he's going to curse up once and recover all the HP back with his berry. So I decided to go for one more return and he goes go for the second curse, so I decided to switch to my defensive wall of this team, which is my Chikorita, and I'm going to go for the Reflect to lower the damage that he was doing to me. So this turn I'm going to go for the Synthesis to recover some of my HP back, and next I'm going to go for the Leech Seed to lower his survivability. I don't know how to pronounce that word very nicely, but oh well. So yeah, now I'm going to go for the Razor Leaf and start attacking this Eevee. Thankfully Leech Seed was wrecking his HP, and plus the fact that I'm defensive and I do have a Reflect is going to help me take this Eevee out. So yeah, useless crit at the end, and here it goes down his Eevee. So now I send in his Houndour. I was aware of the Pursuit, but better take a Pursuit than a Fire Blast, right? So I decided to switch to my Chinchou and go for the Thunder Wave, but he makes a great move and switch back to his already asleep Ghastly to take the Thunder Wave, which is going to do that right now. And yeah, I'm going to go for the Confuse Ray, but unfortunately it does get the first turn Wake Up and puts my Chinchou to sleep, so I decided to switch back to my Meowth while he's going to go for the Giga Drain. That doesn't do that much, but I'm going to go for the Hypnosis, trying to put something back to sleep. And unfortunately I do miss my first Hypnosis again, and he goes for the Confuse Ray, and I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball this time, but unfortunately I do hit myself in confusion, and he's going to go for the Giga Drain. Let's try another chance, but no, I'm going to hit myself in confusion 3 times. So this time I'm going to send in my Dratini and go straight away for the Thunderbolt, and unfortunately it does go for the Confuse Ray again, and I do hit myself for the 4th time in this match, which is very bad, and it's going to send out his Cubone, but unfortunately I do hit myself for the 5th time in a row, which is very bad, and I'm going to hit Surf this time, which is nice, but unfortunately it's going to take me out with this Earthquake, and down goes my Dratini. So I decided to switch to my Chikorita and revenge kill this Cubone with Razor Leaf, which is very nice. So yeah, down goes his Cubone. So now he's going to send in his Houndour. I was predicting the Pursuit, but he went for the Fire Blast, which is very nice for me because he misses, and I do get a Synthesis up, and switch to my Sentru, hoping to take this Fire Blast well, but I didn't, and that does a lot. So I decided to go for the Earthquake, but unfortunately he's going to take out my Sentru with the Hidden Power Grass or Water, I'm not very sure. So here I made a very bad play. I went for my Chikorita hoping to take one Fire Blast. I don't know why, but that wasn't the case. I don't know what I was thinking, seriously. But next I'm going to send in my Charmander. I wanted to go for the Rock Slide, but he has the Protect, and so he now knows my move, which is Rock Slide, which is not that huge of a deal. So here I went for Belly Drum. I don't know what I was doing. Why I didn't go for the Rock Slide. I made some very weird plays during this match. So here I decided to switch to my Chinchou, and he went for his Ghastly. I decided to hopefully get the first turn Wake Up, but that didn't happen, and I'm going to stay asleep, and I'm going to send in my Charmander to take the Giga Drain and try to hit something with Fire Blast, but he's going to send in next his Abra, which is going to dodge this Fire Blast like a pro and finish off the rest of my Pokemons. So that was a good game, XezeMaster. I really enjoyed this battle. So yeah, the second match will start right now. Hey guys, so this is gonna be the second battle of this video. This is gonna be a second generation Ubers match against Smiz. So this battle was a long one because it's second generation and it's Ubers, and yeah, there's nothing else you can say. So we both gonna start with Lugia, and I decided to switch to my Snorlax to check his movesets, and unfortunately he does go for the Curse the first turn, so I wasn't expecting that at all. So I decided to go for my own Curse, hoping to take his moves nicely, and yeah, so here I decided to go straight away for the Double Edge, but he went for another Curse. So yeah, that was he's going to take that Double Edge like a pro. So we're both going to sit down here and start going for Curses. Yeah, Curses all over the place, and I had a plan during this battle. My plan was to try to PP stall him because Aeroblast has like only 8 PP. So yeah, here we are watching a Lugia and a Snorlax going for Curse after Curse after Curse, and fortunately for me I do pack the rest and the Sleep Talk, so we can stall this Lugia. Even if it goes to +6, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so yeah, here he's going to go for Aeroblast, and let's see how much this will do. And yeah, it doesn't do that much, which is pretty nice for me. So I went for another Curse here, right? No, I went for Rest. I went for Rest during this turn, and Aeroblast did a bit more than the last turn. So I think here he knew the plan of me trying to PP stall him, and he's going to switch his Lugia, which is not that good of a plan, but now you have to deal with a +6 Snorlax. A +6 Snorlax is no joke, let me tell you that. He's going to go for the Swords Dance, and I'm going to go for the Sleep Talk, and I do get the rest, but that wasn't very nice because I was already asleep. So look at this, a +6 Double Edge from Snorlax, one hit KO this Mew. So during this turn I knew that I can just sweep all of his Pokemon with Snorlax, so I decided just to switch my Snorlax out, because who likes watching a sweep? Seriously, no one. Exactly. So I switched to my Mewtwo, but unfortunately it does go for the Curse again. He has this whole packs Curse as well, but he switches to his Celebi to take the Thunderbolt, and he took it like nothing because it's a Celebi. So I decided to switch to my Lugia, and he went for a curse. Oh my god, all your Pokemon have curse, bro? Seriously? And I do go for the Aeroblast, but I think he's going to switch. Yeah, he switches to his Lugia, and he took this Aeroblast to the face, which does like nothing. Oh my god, Lugias are so bulky. So I decided just to go to my Mewtwo. Well, he goes for Hydro Pump, and Hydro Pump does like nothing. So yeah, like I told you in the beginning of this battle, like Ubers are super bulky, especially in second generation. So this is gonna be a long match. So bear with me, guys, okay? So here I switch to my Ho, predicting the Celebi, and he's going to send in switch his Celebi, go for his Dragonite, and go for Sacred Fire. I was hoping to get a burn on this thing because it's a physical Dragonite, and a burn was pretty nice to get, right? So I go for a second Sacred Fire. I do not get the burn, and he goes for the Thunder Wave. And now my Ho is crippled. Not that huge of a deal. I wanted to get a burn, please, but he went for Curse. Oh my god, another Pokemon with Curse, really? Oh my god. So third Sacred Fire doesn't get the burn, even though it's like 50% chance to get a burn. So I decided to switch to my Gengar, trying to hit this Dragonite with the Ice Punch, but he went for Fly, and I don't wanna take a plus attack plus 1 or 2 Dragonites Fly. So I decided to switch to Lugia, which is the Great Wall, and take that Fly like nothing. I do went for Curse to try to get the plus in attack and defense and try to get some damage, but he went for Thunder Wave, and now my Lugia is crippled as well. So I don't know if I'm going to attack him. Yeah, I'm going to try to attack him this turn, and he went for a third Curse or a fourth one, I'm not really sure, but let's see how much this Aeroblast will do, and that does a little bit. Oh my god, he went for another Curse. So more defense, and I get paralyzed. Yay, this is really bad. So this turn he went for another Curse, so now I think he's at plus 6, so this is really bad, and I get fully Parahax again. So what I was going to do now, he goes for Fly, and I get paralyzed once again. Oh my god. So yeah, he's going to hit me with a plus 6 Fly, which does like nothing to Lugia, which is a really bulky threat. So here I'm going to try to hit him with the Aeroblast. No, I think it was a plus 5, so because he went for Curse again. So now he's at plus 6, I think. Oh my god. So yeah, let's see what is going to happen. He goes for Fly again. I get fully Parahaxed. Not that huge of a deal because he was already in the sky. Let's see, a plus 6 Fly, how much it will do, and that does a little bit. Oh my god, Lugia. And Aeroblast was doing like nothing. So my plan now was like to try to get this do as much damage as possible on this Dragonite and try to finish it off with my Gengar, which packs the Ice Punch. And yeah, but that is a very difficult mission because Lugia is paralyzed and I was getting too many fully paralyzed, so I decided just to switch, I think, to my Ho in one of the upcoming turns as a fodder. No, I think I switched to my Mewtwo. I don't really remember. I got this battle like 2 weeks ago. I'm not really sure. So yeah, I got fully paralyzed again, and this turn I No, so he was just at +5, I think. Wow, I lost my count. This battle is so annoying that, but it's Ubers, and Ubers is fun. Darn. Oh well. So yeah, this turn I'm going to switch to my Mewtwo as fodder, take one attack, and try to revenge kill it with my Gengar. So let's see. I'm going to go for the what? I went for Curse. Probably that was a misclick on my part. I'm not really sure. I wanted to go for the Thunderbolt, but look at a 1+6 Fly does like nothing to Mewtwo. Oh well. So now he's going to go for Fly, and I'm going to go straight for the Thunderbolts. No, for the recover, I mean, to get my HP back. And he's going to go for Fly, and I think he scored a crit, which is going to leave me with 6 HP with my Mewtwo. So now I went for the Thunderbolt, and now I think I did enough damage, but for some reason he didn't finish me off and went for Thunder Wave. Probably was predicting the switch or something. And now he's going to attack me, I think. Yeah, he goes for Fly, and he's going to finish me off. And now I can bring in my Gengar and try to take out this Dragonite with Ice Punch. And let's see, will Ice Punch, a non-stab move from Gengar, finish off this Dragonite? Yup, it's 4 times super effective. Thankfully his Dragonite went down. So now he's going to send in his Celebi, and just going to go for the Hypnosis, while he's going for the Typhlosion. And I'm going to switch to my Mew now that his Typhlosion is asleep, and try to set up some Source Dances during this his sleeping turns. But he has Sleep Talk, so this is a sleep talking Typhlosion. So now I'm at +2 attack, and I'm going to go, I think, for another Source Dance. So now I'm at +4, which is very nice for me. He's going to go for the Fire Blast, and that Fire Blast is not going... No, it does too much damage. He scored a crit. Oh my god, come on game. Why are you against me during these days? Really? So here he's going to switch his Typhlosion to send in his Lugia, hoping to take whatever move I went for. But I went for Soft Boil and got near all my HP back. So here during this turn I'm going to go straight away for the Shadow Ball. I think while he outspeeds me, I went for the Air Blast to get another crit. Oh my god, really game? Really? Thankfully I'm going to hit Shadow Ball and get a crit of my own. Thank you game. Oof, oh my god, really? One single crit during all these matches. Thankfully take out his Lugia, and now I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball again. He's going to go for the Curse, hoping to take this non-stab Shadow Ball better than this, but fortunately for me it does overhalf and do get a useless special defense drop, which is useless as I mentioned. And I'm going to finish it off with Shadow Ball. I do outspeed this turn, so it was a speed tie. So he has 2 Pokemons left, and let's see which Pokemon he's going to send out next. He's going to send in his yeah, and I'm going to keep going for Shadow Ball, and this Shadow Ball is going to be a 3-hit KO on this He was hoping to get a burn on me during this Sacred Fire, but thankfully that didn't happen. And I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball again and gets another special defense drop, which is useless. He's going to go for the Sacred Fire. I do live with 8 HP, and fortunately I don't get the burn. I'm going to finish off this hole with the Shadow Ball, and he's going to send in his last Pokemon, which is the mighty Typhlosion, my favorite starter of all time. I'm going to go for the soft boiled, not wanting to take any risk. Fortunately I do outspeed, and he's going to go for the Thunder Punch. Probably a misclick on his part, because the game was lagging and all that stuff, so it's very hard not to do misclicks, as you already know. So I'm going to go for the submission. It's a solid 2-hit KO, and yeah, I'll be able to finish off this Typhlosion in the next turn. So I really hope you guys enjoyed these 2 battles I had against XezeMaster and Smiz. And yeah, good game my fellow friends, and I will hopefully battle you again, and I hope you guys enjoyed all this second generation madness, and I will see you next time. Peace out.